having the Procurator's congregation in Africa is a way in which the whole society will become aware of this apostolic preference, and that the procurators, when they go back to their provinces, they will be able to say, look, I have been there, this is what I have seen, this is what I have heard, and this is an important direction which the society is taking with this preference for Africa.
Perhaps you could shed a little light on how or why Africa is becoming one of the priorities of the society.
Well, you know, it is sometimes said that Africa is the forgotten continent, that sometimes things happen in Africa, it doesn't appear on the press, or very little appears on the press, and sometimes what appears is just a negative view of Africa. And it is true that there are many challenges and difficulties in Africa, but I think we also need to communicate to others the great richness and of this continent, and that this is a gift for the church, for the society, and that Africa has a contribution to make to the mission of the society. And so the more we know about this reality, the better will we be able to discern what is the contribution of Africa to the society's mission and to the mission of the church.
Is there something you wanted to mention in relation to the four questions that you have not said?
Uh, well, a little bit on the Procurator's congregation. What do they do at the congregation? Basically, there are two main issues in the Procurator's congregation. One is the state of the society. What is the health, spiritual health, apostolic health, community health of the worldwide society? So, drawing from all the reports that Father General will receive from the procurators, he will also make a state of the society, a speech on the state of the worldwide society. What are the challenges that we are facing today as in service of the church? The second thing that the procurators are to discuss and make a decision, take a vote, is whether Father General should convoke a general congregation. And of course, the state of the society is very connected to that. So, is the state of the society in such way that requires a general congregation to address some of the important issues that the procurators are bringing to the attention of the society? Or are these issues that should be taken care of by the ordinary governance of the society, and that there is no need to convoke a general congregation? Now, for this congregation, Father General has also posed an important question to the procurators. Besides the report that they make on the state of the province, he has asked them to focus on one important issue, and that is creativity. So creativity in the way we live as a community, creativity in our mission, in our apostolates. So the procurators will have to report on how creative is this province from which they come. And so this is an important concern of Father General, that as we move forward in the society, that we be creative, and that it is true that we already have certain apostolic works and commitments, but that we are not to be bogged down by those, but that we can also have open minds and open hearts to seeing other needs that may require our attention and that may require a lot of creativity in responding to those needs, which may be new and that require a lot of creativity on our part to respond to them.